It's a bit chaotic and noisy here today. The people in the unit next to mine appear to be learning the drums. People? It does sound like a lot of people on one drum kit. Anyway, my name's Andrew Laws. Welcome to The Filter. This is your weekly dose of what's worth paying attention to in the world of digital marketing and SEO. Just remember, I'm not going to put the links to any of the articles I'm going to discuss in the show notes in the video description on YouTube or in the comments on LinkedIn. The only way to get the links to the articles I'm going to talk about is to go to yeseo.io/thefilter. Right, let's crack on with it. This has been a bit of a fun week, or fun 10 days, I guess. Everybody's talking about the algorithm update. We'll come to that later. But first of all, we have a slimmed down version of the filter. I've taken out the featured images. I just need to know from you whether you like them there or whether you're not bothered. I want to make this as efficient and easy to read as possible. So, first article, TikTok is, at time of recording, is threatening to, America, the American government is threatening to boot out TikTok from America unless they sell their Chinese shares to an American company, which is problematic in many ways. It won't happen. There's no way it'll happen. But it is a reminder that if you're relying on TikTok for all your traffic, and I very much doubt it, many people are, don't put your eggs in one basket. This is the first eggs baskets kind of analogy I'm going to be using today. Next up, a big survey. A big study carried out by news publishers found out that the number of people following them on social media doesn't directly relate to the number of people reading their articles. I've published this because it's particularly interesting. There still seems to be a slight misconception that social media is only for sending people to your website. It's kind of not. It's about branding and other things. I'm not going to go into depth, but yeah, this is an interesting article because these are the really big companies kind of saying, no, there's no link. So on to the big algorithm update. To be honest, you probably haven't got anything to worry about. These really big updates tend to affect people who are trying to fool Google, and most people aren't. There's some fear around AI content, but unless you're like hanging your whole content strategy on AI developed content, you probably needn't worry. Speaking to, there's a new episode of the SEO and Die podcast out, the one I do with Dak Ads, just want to mention that. And I was talking to him saying that generally the people who fear Google algorithms update the most are the people who know they're trying to fool Google. So remember, SEO is about amplifying excellence, it's not about conjuring nonsense. So basically, chill. You're probably fine, but keep an eye out for Search Console notifications, and if you're getting it really worry you, just send them to us and we'll see what we can do to help. Right, the podcast. I interviewed a very nice chap called Matt Dickinson and we laughed a lot, and it's a great episode. There's no meme. I've got rid of it. No one's ever mentioned it. I don't know if you like it. No one's ever said, hey, that filter email, the meme is the best bit, so I've given it the old elbow. If you would like it back, let me know. Right, thank you for watching. Remember, subscribe at yeseo.io/thefilter, and I'm going to play an unseasonable song for you to play out.